Okay, so the last one, we dealt with some orb and stuff like that. What did we do? Yeah, I had Magnus, had to be relocated. We had to talk to someone, and now we have to go talk to someone else. So yeah, we're gonna go find this chick. Oh, excuse me. Okay, where is she? Alright, she's not too far away, so it's not gonna take us forever to get there. And she must be upstairs somewhere. Alright, there she is.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Because we have this thing called the Eye of Magnus. Maybe some staff of the same name has something to do with it.
The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive, very unique, and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of. The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in?
Oh,
Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful.
Okay.
Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters
Bitch, I
showed
didn't
up
ask
some
for a
months ago
history,
looking for
I just
it.
asked where it was.
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Alright, so we got a location for it. I don't think that... let's just see.
I'm not really sure.
I don't think
I
she
believe
has
I've
much to say
the
about
sort
it.
of embellishment wizards of ancient times
Yeah.
loved to make.
You're not going to get an additional
No more than anyone else.
quests out of that.
They're a very... In fact, no one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
I'm working
So,
on some very important
can-
research, I
Good for
assure
you, dude. You could not interrupt the conversation. Alright, so we're off to... I think it's a dwarven ruin that she mentioned, so... I'm pretty sure I found it already, so I can fast travel there. Or maybe not. So, I will make this part 1 because it's clearly going to take me a long time to get there because there is nothing nearby this. Yeah, it is definitely going to take a minute. So, we'll make this part 1 and I'll be back to do part, like, really? I could have sworn I found it. I guess I didn't. I'll be back to do part 2. You know, however long it takes me to actually find these goddamn ruins. Till next time.